sign up. It's a free website. You register as a teacher, put your information in, your email address, a password you can easily remember, and click sign up, and you're all set. So once you have that information, you can click sign in, and you're going to click on the blue tab that says parents or teachers, type in your email address and your password, and click sign in. So to add students, what we do is click on the sign that says add students. And you're going to click new student, select your grade level, and then you're just going to type in the student's first name. I use their first name and last initial. That's what's going to be their username. That's what they're going to use to sign in. And then you're going to click OK. If you keep adding another. If you're done, you're done. Now you can edit the type of level a child is on by clicking their name, and then you click change program. And what this allows you to do is differentiate the levels by child, which is very handy because you can even add time. So some of the kids that have some timing issues, you can give them 6 seconds. Typically the child is getting 3 seconds to answer the question, but you can give kids extended time, and you can even give them less time. So you can change your program adjusted here. These automatically default by grade level. So this would be 4th grade, this is 3rd grade, this is 2nd grade, this is 1st grade. So once you have the program selected for each child, then you have your kids enrolled in the program. And then what you're going to need to do is get a list of pins so that you can pass them out. So if we go back to the class, if you look right here, it says list of pins. So if you click on that, then you're going to get a piece of paper that has each child's name and their pin code. You can even get a printable list, which is very helpful, but they come on little pieces of paper, and then they can get lost. So what I did is I just printed the list and sent them to them on their Edmodo, so they had it handy there. Once the kids are all ready to go, you go ahead and have them go to xtramath.org, and what they're going to do is, let me show you what they're going to see. They're going to click on students, and they're going to have to put in your email. So you're going to have to make sure it's either on Edmodo or they're very familiar with it. So they're going to type in your email, their first name, how it appears on their code, and their PIN. And then once they get signed in, it's pretty self-explanatory on what to do. It's sort of like Dreambox, where you just keep going until it tells you that you're done. So I want to just go over what the different things mean, the different icons, so that when they ask you, you'll have an idea. So basically, like I said before, they have 3 seconds to answer the problem. And oops, let's see. So if you come up here under help, it will outline for you what all those icons mean. So a yellow smiley face means they answer the question within 3 seconds. A green check mark means they answered within 10 seconds. And a blue hourglass means the question was not answered within 10 seconds. So basically they took too long. And a red X means the question was answered incorrectly. So once the kids have been on it for a day and you want to go take a look at how they're doing, this is what your report looks like when you first log in. So you can see here it has the student's name, where they're at percentage-wise, and then this little line is telling me that these students are increasing over time. So they're doing much better than they had done before. And these icons, if you click on it for the day, then this tells me on this day, this is how Aaron did on his 3 sets. So obviously at 12:54, these are the set of problems that he had, and then at 12:57, these are the set that he had, and this is where he's at. So this is good to take a look at so you can see what they're missing and then hone in on those facts. and give them some strategies, and hopefully that'll help them improve. So if you go back to the report, and if you click on the child's name, and you get a report that looks like this. So this is their cumulative. It tells you how they're doing on all days all together. And if you click up on the day, then you get the report again, how they did on that particular day. One other thing to note is if you are giving kids extended time, so as you can see here, I have a student that I give an extended time to, so that tells me where he's at. That's great because then he's feeling confident, and over time we can reduce that and he may not even notice. So hopefully that's helpful. These red stop signs are ones that you really want to take a look at first, because these are kids that are not making use of their time, or they are having difficulty. So for example, this student keeps putting the same answer for this problem, so that means I need to go and talk to him about adding nines. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. There's parent flyers. These are great. If you click on that and click all, you'll get a flyer for each parent that gives them specific information on an enrollment code, how they can log in at home and see their child's progress.